Hello guys, welcome back to BF Perspective once again. Today we will create this beautiful Iceland landscape inside of Unreal Engine 5. This is so easy to create guys. If you are a beginner in Unreal Engine, then this video is only for you. We will go step by step procedure how we can create the light setup, how we can use the Quixel bridge and all of that. So let's start the video. So we will start from the scratch. So first I will go to File, New Level, and I will choose this one, empty level, create. For this particular landscape, our light setup will be little bit different. We will use the HDRI map from here. So let's go to lights and just drag and drop this HDRI backdrop like this, and just go below here, this cube map, select this cube map and just select this one, daylight, and this will be our HDRI map, perfect for our environment, and its position will be minus 2000. Okay, and let's increase its size a little bit, like 3000. Okay, so then we will go to our landscape, create, and our landscape is also created. Now I will go to select mode, then go to visual effects and just add this exponential height fog. Increase its size little bit. Go below and change the color of fog in scattering color to something like white, not completely white. Add some blue kind of color, something like this. Okay, and then you can play around all these values, and you can also turn on this volumetric fog. Okay, so this is our light setup. Let's increase our HDRI light intensity little bit. So if where is the intensity here, like 5. So as you can see, the ground is completely black. We will change its position little bit, like minus 500, and for now we will work on this. After completing the environment creation, we will change our light parameters. Okay, so let's sculpt this landscape little bit. So I will go to landscape mode again, and then I will sculpt something like this, just little bit. Okay, so this much. Then now I will apply some material to my ground. So I have already downloaded all of these 3D assets and materials for my environment. Make sure you have also downloaded your assets from the Quixel bridge according to your scene, according to your environment. Okay, so let's use all of this. So I will simply go to control space, main content browser, and I will open this Megascan folder, and I will go to surface here, and here are all the downloaded surface material. Okay, so to see only the surface material, just go to here and just click on material and go to material intense. In this way you can only see the materials. Okay, so I'm going to apply this particular material to my ground. So I will simply select this material, select the landscape, and just go under the details. Under this landscape material, just click on this little arrow mark, and here we are. Our landscape is completely captured the material. Okay, so now we will add some mountains. So I have already created some mountains. You can easily download from the link provided in the description below. Go and download the mountains. Okay, so I have already imported. Let's turn off this one, Okay, I created this inside of Cinema 4D. This is so simple, you can use your own custom mountain. Okay, so I will simply drag and drop this one here, and then I will place it in distance, and let's increase its size a little bit, like 500, something like this. And one more copy of this by pressing Alt and move the mouse button like this. Okay, and you can duplicate this several times. Increase its size a little bit, so this much okay for me. And let's add a camera so that we can work on a particular frame, not in other area. This will be easy for us. So let's go to this cinematic option and go to this cine camera actor and drag and drop this one to here, and select this cine camera actor and right click and snap object to view. Then go to perspective and just select this cine camera actor. You can choose any of these options. So I will choose 16:9 DSLR, and for the lens I will choose this 30mm prime. Okay, so this will be my frame, and let's save this map like Iceland. Okay, so our project is saved. Now I will add my lighthouse. You can download that lighthouse model also, I have provided in the description. Just go and download it. So I will simply go to my folder lighthouse. Okay, so if we import the lighthouse, you can get all these 3D assets. So simply Control A and select all the assets and simply drag and drop in your landscape like this. Okay, very simple. So I will place it little bit near to the ground. So let's move all this lighthouse to a particular folder. Let's select this all and right click, move, create new folder. I will rename this as light LIGHT house. Okay, so let's apply some material to this lighthouse and some 3D assets. So let's start. I have already downloaded from the Quixel Bridge all the assets. Okay, so let's go to Megascan, and here again I will go to this and select this static mesh so that I can easily see all the 3D meshes only. Okay, so it will take some time to reload all the meshes. Okay, so our meshes are ready. So I will first select the material, and here I will apply some material. No, not this one. This one will be better. Yes, this one is good. Because I am taking my shot, I will create my cinematic shot from the far distance. I don't need to add much more details to this lighthouse. This will be under the fog. Okay, we will increase its size later. Okay, we will change it later. So let's add some little material to this. So one more material, this one, and then so this will not visible from the far, that's why I am not adding much more details to this. Okay, so let's add a little door to here. Go to static mesh, and here is my door. I will simply drag and drop like this, and let's decrease its size, something like this. Okay, let's move it to this place, and this is okay for us. Let's add some spike to here. Why I am using this spike, that is my concept. Okay guys, if this is looking weird to you, you can ignore this one. Okay, but as you can see in the preview of this video, you can see there are two spike here, something like this. Okay, so now we will cover the ground with our some beach rocks. So let's place our camera in some frame, something like this, and let's start adding all the 3D assets that I have downloaded, like this one. Again this one here. Just take your time guys, because beautiful things always take some time. So take your time and create your own beautiful environment. This one in this place, and we will add some close to the camera, something like this. Just place the camera in a particular frame so that it will be easy for you to work in. And then I have some ground meshes like this. I'll simply drag and drop and just duplicate all of this if you want, or if you want to use different material you can do that also. Okay, and let's add some more to something like this. And here also one more. Okay, so you can see we have already achieved some beautiful 3D scene. Let's go to our HDRI map little bit. Let's work on this. I think 2 or 3 is better. And let's go to height fog and increase its tint to something like this. Yes, this is fine. Now we have some beautiful Iceland landscape. So give me some time to add some more rock to here. Give some time to yourself to add details. Must remember I am just working on this only for the wide shot, not for the close shot. Okay, if you want some closest shot, then you can add more details on this lighthouse. So let's add some fog to our landscape. So to adding the atmospheric fog, simply go to control space, click control space and open the content browser. Go to content, and here we have starter content. Click on this and go inside the particles, and this last one, the P steam lit, is our atmospheric fog or steam, whatever you can say. You can place this anywhere. Let me show you. Sorry, let's change the camera angle a little bit. You can place this here and if we increase its size, you just see the result how this is looking. This is so realistic. So increase its size, and you can place it, and let's add some near to the camera like this. Okay, so now you can see this is looking so realistic and so beautiful. Okay, so let's add a new one more rock near to our camera so that we can add some depth of field. So let's static mesh, and then 3D assets, static mesh. I will add this one will be better, and decrease its size something like this, and let's rotate it, something like this. Okay, now we can take our cinematic shot from here. If I go to camera, and here I will go to focus setting, and I will change the aperture to 1 and select your rock, and that's all. After then, just go to the sequence. Let me show you. Okay, don't worry about that. So I will go to my cinematic, add level sequence. Just save your sequence like shot 1, and here is our sequence. So I will simply, always remember, if you want some cinematic shot, change the FPS to 24. Okay, this is a cinematic standard for everywhere. So this is our cinematic. So let's go to camera and drag and drop the camera to here. Okay, and then I will add some keyframe for my camera so that it will animate cinematically. So take this point to the first frame, or just click this and place the camera wherever you want. Okay, so I will place this here, and just add keyframe by click on this point. Okay, so we get this one keyframe. Now we will go to last keyframe. So simply click here to end, and change your camera position, and just add one more keyframe. Okay, so you can see both keyframe are added. Now simply select this all, select this 2 keyframe, and right click, then click on this linear. By clicking the linear, we will get some beautiful and smooth cinematic shot. Okay, now the render time. To render this shot, just go to here, render this movie to a video, and this is our render setting option. Just click on this unsaved configurations, and here we have JPG sequence. If you want to change in other format, you can change. Here you have this wave audio, BMP, EXR sequence, and many more things. Okay, so I will use the JPG sequence which is already added here, and then I will change the JPG sequence into a video in other software. Okay, so this is okay. Then go to output and select the output directory for your JPG sequence. Okay, and this will be your resolution. You can change it up to 4K, 8K, whatever you want, and just click accept, and just hit render. Just open up any video editing software. I am using Premiere Pro here, so I will go to project setting and double click here, and just open the folder that JPG sequence is exported, and select the first frame, click on this image sequence, and just open it. So our sequence is imported, and simply drag and drop this into your timeline, and if you play this you will get a video. And to export this in a video format, simply press Ctrl M, and here is our exporting option. Okay, select any quality, any format, and this is your output directory. Just select the folder wherever you want to save, and simply export it, and you will get the video. So this is for today's video, guys. If you like this video, if this video is helpful for you, please give a thumbs up to this video. And if you are new to my channel watching this video till now, please do subscribe to my channel for more upcoming tutorials on Unreal Engine and After Effects and much more. So till then, have a nice day.